Hello and welcome to 15-Minute Gamer. My name is Tony and this is 15-Minute Gamer Spotlight on this week featuring Jupiter Hadley. Her details are going up on screen now. I will also link in the description below. So Jupiter was also my guest this week on 15 Minutes with 15-Minute Gamer. Brilliant podcast, about 25 minutes long this week. Check her out, it's a really good one. Link in the description. We talk lots about indie games and game jams and everything to do about that. And why we look around her channel, yes, that's what it's about. It's all about the indie games. It's all about independent developers. It's all about game jams. If you don't know what game jams are, check out the podcast. We explain everything. So many games on there. She's very dedicated to the cause, loves the indie games and game jams. She even looked at 600 different versions of Flappy Birds. Imagine how mind-numbing that must have been. So a lot of dedication there, big channel, lots of love and support over there, and a lot of people liking it. So get over there, check it out, watch some videos, drop her a sub. Also follow her on Twitter, very active on there as well, and you'll also see the links to the games going up on there. And as normal, just before we jump into the video, just a reminder, all you got to do to appear on this feature is fill out a very short form. It's a couple of questions, just a little bit of information about you, what video you want featured, etc. And then you could be appearing here next week. So yes, on the video, it's a compilation of a few games from a jamming. It's really interesting, a lot of different types of games on there. And I just hope you enjoy. So yeah, remember, if you like what you see, check the video out here, and then head over to our channel. There's loads more. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.
48 hours, you cannot work in teams, you can't use pre-made assets, and there's just a whole bunch of rules that restrict you. And there's also the jam, which is an extra day. You can work in teams, you can use pre-made assets, stuff like that. The theme for this Ludum Dare is a small world. There are a lot of entries in this jam, so I'm going to be playing the entries that are put in my spreadsheet. There'll be a link in the description, so you can add your game to it, and I will play it. I'll be playing all of the entries on there, and I'll be writing about my favorites at some point. That'll be up on Game Jolt's Fireside, so keep a lookout. I'll be playing 10 per video for a minute each. Links to the individual games will be in the description, so you can check them out. All my info is also in the description, so you can check me out and follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon if you can, and stuff like that. So check that out. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and commenting. Next. We're playing space. I want to go into space. Okay. Alright, so Q and D, and let me click. This game was made in an hour and a half. Graphics are quite cute. This is a part of my rocket. Okay. This is my fuel tank, so you have to be kind of underneath it to click it. This is awesome. This is the awesome cockpit. Okay. Here's your rocket. This is a part of my rocket. My rocket is finished. Yay! I'm so happy. He's happy. Oh, cool. Now I'm in space. I'm in space! The end. It's a really cute little game, especially for an hour and a half. That's great. It's just nice. Next. We're playing Proto Planet. So we've got to kill enemies in this really cool looking world. These enemies are these weird, scary red sun things. Oh, that was right in my face. I like kind of jumping over them. That's pretty cool. Oh, we've got like a lovely day-night cycle as well. Hi, moon. Or is there just like a dark side of the planet that I kind of went over to? Ooh. You were floating in the endless space waiting for your final destiny just like every day. I don't know how he died. I felt like we had a lot of life still. So many of these enemies at first, though. They seem to charge right at us. Two left. There's one. Oh, that one came like dive bombing towards me. Oh, whoa. That one moved really fast. Oh! And I died. Huh. I don't know, that last one cheats. Next. We're playing The Last Game Designer. Windows closing. Your purpose in life has always been to make games and share them with the world, but your internet allowance is running out. You're down to 2 minutes. After you run out of internet allowance, internet access is revoked for the entirety of your life. Once your internet is revoked, they give you a choice. Keep your computer without ever being able to access internet, or trade in your computer and receive 30 scheduled minutes of internet access a year. If you choose to keep your computer, law prohibits the uploading of anything on your last minute of use. Everyone gets the same deal. Location, apartment. Internet access is granted at 6:30 a.m. You've been coding all night, but time is running out. You have to upload your game in under a minute. This gives you 1 minute to upload another tomorrow, if you choose to. No room for error. What kind of game did you make? Let's do a game about truth. Your game will be honest. You worked hard to create a game about how truth is only bad if you interpret it as such. Still, you're afraid the message might get lost. After 10 years of this craft, have your games ever cut through the noise of the internet? Yeah. Yes, it has. Your game someone's life has, hopefully been improved by my games. Your game will be joyful. Games are nothing if not a means to bring joy to others. The time has come. Releasing your game feels like putting a message in a bottle and throwing it into the universe. Who knows if anyone will ever see it? Wait, something went wrong. Your game didn't upload. You log out of the internet in order to conserve your last minute. Unbelievable. All that work, and the game didn't upload in time. I'd probably cry. Your next game will have passion. You know crying won't change what happened, but the tears need to flow before you can move forward. You give yourself a few minutes. Tomorrow you only have 1 minute to upload your last game. There's little time to dwell. Work needs to start now. After the failed upload, you need counsel from a friend. You can go to the tea garden to see your best friend, or you can visit your mentor at his house. Who you visit? Probably my mentor. They're probably my friend as well. Your mentor greets you with a hug and a warm smile. He reminds you that your purpose is to make games for the people. Choosing to keep the laptop and continue making games for yourself will, over time, feel empty. Can I bring my laptop to other people's houses? Because if so, that solves the problem. I think I'm going to agree. Themes of wisdom will show up in your next game. You tell your mentor you agree. Your games were always meant to be a contribution for a better world. When it's time to go, he tells you he's going to miss your contributions. The world needs more positivity and understanding. It's possible you may be the last game designer. I find this game to be very interesting. I like how the decisions we make affect what kind of game we're going to make. Because I find a lot of developers make games based on how they feel and the decisions that they've made in life. So it's cool getting to sort of relive this through the game. And I also love these little graphics and just the slight animation of them. They're really clean and they give the game a really good polished feel. Next. Next we're playing Aim for the Stars. That was a bit weird. Oh, so it goes where you... Okay. I thought the little planet, we sort of slingshot it back, you know? Does that make sense? We're just trying to make it to the middle of this. Ooh. Yeah, we kind of ricocheted quite badly. No. We're not very good at this whole timing thing. Oh, and then we didn't quite make it. It's alright, we'll get it this time. Boom. Oh, now the rocks are around us. Come on, keep going. Yeah. Nope. Will my planet respond? Yeah, alright. I like how much the planet spins. I can imagine all sorts of, like, natural disasters happening. Because it's just spinning around. Ugh. Still not very good at timing. Now we've done a lot of moves. There we go. So I bet you that'll suck me in. Yeah. It's a black hole, so we want to go down and then probably that way. It's a very simple but well-made game. Next.